Jupiter, Florida just had their third Halloween update of 2024, so let's take a look at what was added. Drop a like and subscribe if you enjoy. So over on Discord here, as you can see, quite a big update here. Now this is an interesting update with some very unique things, so make sure you stick around right to the end. However, you can see there are 3 new Halloween quests relating to the impending zombie invasion. I will explain all of this in just a moment. And as you can see, they added a countdown timer to the event, which again I'll show you in a minute. A new Halloween vehicle in 2021 Hellcat Widebody Halloween, along with the normal sedan version. They added a Fenrir Super Sport, I think that's how you say it, $3.5 million hypercar, and also a 2016 Vulcan, which is the Aston Martin Vulcan, which again is limited at 4 million. In fact, all 3 of the cars here are limited. The only one that isn't is the normal Hellcat Widebody. They've also changed the Halloween spawn area and a new ray gun tool using an early version of a gun system we're currently developing. And as you can see, you may see this gun system in the police/criminal roles soon, which means that guns are coming to Jupiter, Florida. They are working on adding guns inside of Jupiter, Florida, which is awesome, of course. So let's make it day and let's check out some of the stuff in game. So straight away at the top, as you can see, zombies will attack Jupiter in, for me at the time of recording this, it's 12 hours and 30 minutes. It'll be the same timer for all of you guys as well. If you want to know when this is happening in your time, just come into Jupiter, Florida and see and look at this timer and just calculate it to your time. I don't know why my merchandise is glitched again. That's really weird. It keeps happening in this game. Seems like they also left a part here unanchored. But as you can see, here is the vehicle. It looks really cool. There's not really much of a visual difference between this one and the other Hellcat. However, that one is of course limited. It will be around 1,000 brake horsepower and it will probably have pink or red tire smoke. I don't know which one it will have, but one of them probably. Now let's talk about actually getting these vehicles. So first of all, we'll buy this one and we'll buy this one just here. Now if you want this vehicle, you can just buy it straight up with Robux right now. However, if you don't want to buy it with Robux, you will still be able to get it. You just need to come down here and do the quests. Now the interesting thing about this is you can't do all of the quests right now. As you can see, Jupiter will soon be invaded by zombies. Locate 4 ray gun parts around the map so that you can defend yourself. All locations are on the mini-map. So you have to locate 4 ray gun parts, and then for this one, the ray gun needs a strong power source to function. Fish up 2 power orbs, which you find in the deep water and which are hard to get, which you unlock a ray gun for that, and then wait for the zombie event. Get ready to defend Jupiter. So all you need to do is just join the game when the zombie attack happens and you'll get $10,000. Now, as I said, you can't get the vehicle yet because you have to wait for the event to happen. So right now, to my knowledge, the only quest you can do is the second one here, which is getting a strong power source to function. So you just need to fish and you can collect 2 power orbs. Now it says it's hard to get. In my experience, they really aren't that difficult to get at all. So let's check out the new vehicles first. So this is the 2019 Fenrir Super Sport, which is a limited hypercar that costs $3.5 million inside of Jupiter, Florida. Very expensive, however, not the most expensive I'm going to show you in this video. If we hop in it, it does sound pretty good. I also like how the F1 brake light actually lights up as well. It doesn't on some vehicles, so it's cool they did that. Now in terms of acceleration, it is very fast. Let's test this out actually. I'm going to open a stopwatch on my phone. And here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Here we go, start the timer and stop the timer. Oh my gosh, that was 2.3 seconds to get to 60 miles an hour. And while we're here, let's see if we can get a top speed as well. Let's go down here. Bearing in mind this is a limited vehicle, so you're mostly paying for the fact that it's limited and it's rare and it's a special vehicle, not just one you can buy from the dealership. However, as you can see, we're kind of maxing out at around 232 miles per hour, which, you know what, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. There is definitely better, but still 230 miles an hour. Very good, very good. $3.5 million worth. I don't know. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on that. Although it does look very cool. And next up, you'll have to excuse the rain and the miserable weather, but this is the Aston Martin Vulcan. Now I've seen one of these in real life. I've also heard them and they are so ridiculously loud. It looks really cool in my opinion. But let's test out the sound. I know the rain's pretty loud, but here we go. Let's test it out. And yeah, that is very good. Doesn't quite sound like that in real life, but in terms of Jupiter, Florida, I think it sounds pretty good, to be honest. So let me turn my Roblox volume back down before I deafen myself. And here we go. Let's take it on a drive. So it is pretty cool. It drives fast again. Let's test out 0 to 60 on this one. The brakes are pretty bad, I'll be honest. But we go 3, 2, 1, let's go. How quick do these get to 60 miles an hour? Definitely not as fast as the other one. 3.9 seconds that took to get to 60 miles an hour. So I'm not going to say it's slow, because it's not slow. That's still very, very fast. However, this is $500,000 more than the one we were just in, and that one is faster by almost a second, with like just over 2 seconds 0 to 60, which is insane, by the way. You do not see that in Jupiter, Florida much. And as well, the top speed here, we're kind of maxing out at around 200. We'll call that 200 miles per hour as the max top speed for this. So you know what? That is kind of slow for $4 million. However, it is a very, very cool looking vehicle. It doesn't actually have any working indicators, which is a shame. But yeah, it does look cool. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments as well. And of course, we have to check out the Dodge Hellcat wide body. So this is not the Halloween edition. This is the normal edition. It's $75,000, and you know what? It seems pretty fast. The 0 to 60 on this one, the brakes also seem really bad on this, but let's see what it is. It'd probably be pretty good, to be honest. There we go, 2.9 seconds. So that is very, very concerning. This vehicle has a 0 to 60 faster than the $4 million limited Vulcan that I just purchased in the game. So I think the Vulcan might need a little bit of fixing. It's quite slow for what it is. It's nowhere near slow, but this vehicle, 2.9 seconds, and it's $75,000 compared to like 3.6 I think it was with the $4 million Aston Martin Vulcan. This one definitely does stand out a little bit. Let's see what the top speed is. And there we go. It looks to be around 180 to 190 miles per hour is the top speed I could get going down the map. So you know what? Pretty good. Again, it is like 5 miles an hour slower than the $4 million Aston Martin Vulcan. So actually, I'd say this is very, very good. And to be honest, I'd probably say buy this over the Vulcan, unless you have loads of money, and unless you just want the Vulcan because it's a limited vehicle. Now, if you're wanting to complete the first quest, what you need to do is join on to the Fisherman job. And then what you want to do is you want to go to car spawner, and you want to spawn in any boat. I don't know why when I pressed boat there was cars there, but who knows. Make sure you try and spawn in one that is reasonably fast, and one that you also don't need to tow with the trailer, because if you have to tow it with the trailer, that is just a big annoyance and it will just take you a load of time. For me, I'm just going to fly over to my boat over here. Okay, I guess I'm going to respawn it. And here we go, my boat has spawned in. So if you go over to the quest here, as you can see, it says found in deep water. So to get to deep water from where you spawn your boat, it's any point beyond this line here. To be safe, just make sure you come a little bit further out, but kind of any point past here is classed as deep water in Jupiter, Florida. So kind of past this harbour, as soon as you get past this, there you go, you're in deep water. I do recommend just going a little bit further out. If you're on a boat, it probably doesn't cause you that much of a faff. Anyway, there we go. Now we're here. I will do some fishing, and I will see how long it takes me to collect an orb. And while I'm fishing, I caught this. I did not expect to catch this at all, I'll be honest, but I still haven't got any orbs, so it does seem like they're quite hard to find. And what I think I'm gonna do is, I think just to be on the safe side, I know that this is a valid spot where you can collect them from, but I want to go to one of the shipwreck locations, because I think there's a lot of fish around the shipwreck locations, and obviously you have the diver chub. So to find the shipwreck locations, just go, okay, great, nice, brilliant. I now lost my very expensive fish. So as I was saying, to find shipwrecks, head right over to the edge of the map here. Don't do what I did and drive off, but if you head right over here, then all you need to do is start driving down, and as you can see, you'll find a shipwreck. Okay, so as you can see, I finally caught an orb. I have been here for a while, but I did manage to get one, so I'm gonna wait. Hopefully I'll catch another one pretty soon, and then yeah, we should be fine. If you have a look at the quest, as you can see, we have 1 out of 2 orbs, so hopefully I won't be here for too much longer. And there we go, we finally caught another orb very, very easily. So as you can see, we now have 2 out of 2 orbs completed. Now I am curious, can you sell these to the fisherman? I would suspect you probably can't, but I'm going to give it a try, because if you can, then this could give you a lot of money, because I mean, most of you are going to collect them anyway, so it is just a bonus if you can sell them. But here we go, let's see, can we sell the fish? We can. We got $4,000 in total for that. So I think you can sell them. I don't think they really sell for much, but you can. They've disappeared. So yes, you can sell your fish if you really want to. But yeah, we are going to end this video here. Thank you very much for watching. Drop a like and subscribe. Hopefully you found this useful. Let me know your thoughts on this update. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on. I'll make a video as soon as the zombies attack is happening, and I'll show you how to do anything, or if you have to do it live, I don't know. But just subscribe and I will go through as much as I can when it comes around. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully see you in my next one. Bye!